Hi, my name is Katiana Eckert, and I grew up in a middle-class nuclear family in Long Island, New York. I had two older half-brothers who spent half or less their time with me, and two parents who swapped their morning and night shifts just to be with me. When I first came down, it was just me and my father, since my mother still had to finish work in New York before she could come down with us. So it just being me and my father, it was kind of hard to find myself as a woman, but that didn't stop him from trying his hardest. He still gave me a ton of life lessons to make sure that I grew up right, and to make sure that I always made the right choices. But my mother is the one who resonated with me the most. She's told me stories of her and my grandmother to make sure that I grew up better than both of them. But most of all, together, my mother and father share their stories of being in poverty and growing up in the police force to make sure that I always make the smart choice and right decisions. Together, they have made me grateful for everything I'm given and every moment I have on this planet. They have given me the strength to work really hard for everything I want in life. I believe this is what sets me apart. This is what makes my personality unique and special. It's because of my past and my parents. It's something that can't be recreated. One of my proudest moments in early college high school is applying. If I never would have applied, I wouldn't be the person I am today. I wouldn't have made such amazing friends or have made an amazing development in my character. These teachers and students alike have pushed me to be better and just to do better. I owe a lot to everyone, especially Mr. Chappell, for helping me get over my stage fright and making me a leader, and for Miss Hecklinger for getting rid of my IEP for reading and writing when I first came here. It felt like a weight was lifted off my shoulders, and it brought my confidence back. With that confidence, I was able to secure the position of president my junior year and vice president my sophomore year of Mu Alpha Theta. Though it seemed like my terms were really short and even a little crazy, they did show me what it was like to be a true leader and how much hard work is put into it. Even though I won't be here my senior year, I'll be taking culinary classes in Grand Strand. I hope that when I do visit, I can teach the new committee of my mistakes so that they make better choices than me and that they can be more immersed in the community than we were. I'll do everything in my power to make sure that their job goes a lot smoother than mine was. Here at Early College, we pride ourselves on community service, and the two community service activities that mean the most to me are my time with the church and my time with the Blue Knights. With my time at the church, I didn't really understand or believe a lot that they said then or even now, but that's never what truly mattered. What mattered the most were the people and the community. They were so nice and welcoming, and the charities and fundraisers we did were just so fulfilling and fun. I honestly would love to go back. They felt like family. It was a nice experience. And the Blue Knights are almost the same. They feel like family. They're there for us, especially when we need it. When my father got ill, they were there for us, there for my mother, there for me, and most of all, there to make us laugh. But they're also there for one another and the community as well. So I hope when I become a senior and when I graduate, I can immerse myself back in the church and I can be one with the Blue Knights. Right now, I ride alongside my parents, like behind them, and I'm kind of like a cute little mascot to everyone. But I hope when I graduate, I can actually ride alongside my parents on my own motorcycle. After all the hard work I put into early college, I still have goals for after I graduate. Them being that I hope to graduate with my culinary degree, then go to California to take classes to better advance my skills. I would then like to secure a good job before opening my own little cafe and making it a family kind of business. I always wanted to be a successful woman, and I believe that this is the best way to do that. And for all this to happen, I have two SMART goals for my senior year. One, I would actually like to get good grades. I would like to practice at home everything I learn in culinary class, and I would like to take notes if I can. even get tips from a family friend who owned a restaurant of his own on how the environment works. Second, I would like to be more financially stable. For this to happen, I would like to take 50% of the money I make each week and put it aside for my future, for a better ride to California and in opening this cafe. I'd like to then separate the rest into personal use and gas and whatever else I may need. I hope this will actually help me mature a little bit and have more financial stability. I know I've put a lot of hard work into early college and sometimes may have even been a little crazy, but early college has always been there for me and it made me a trailblazer.